Two dynamic talents meet tonight.
The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers.
A crafty and solid two-way player. He had a number of takeaways last game.
I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. And here we go. The game's underway. Drills them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with
He's
that.
He's got a step. Scores! And look who's at it again. Agent Blue Line.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. True North's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tremendous use of the body on the play. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
What a stop! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the feed in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Piper's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, an even better save! Sneaks by the poke check. They score! That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
True North's taking a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. From center, they get into the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Piper. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Toronto's got it behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, True North's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. To the low slot. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shot! Denied by Lehman.
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door, and that's key because he's an emotional leader, and you knew if he scored, he was going to generate a ton of energy for his team.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. We got a whistle offside to call. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Demons continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And makes the save. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Nice blocker save by Lehman.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Just slide.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then it craters on him, just snaps in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Throws to the sweet spot. Poked away. True North's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Jardine. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stopped by the... Scores! And that's Agent Blue Line stepping up for business.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. True North's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes out front, and that shot's blocked. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Brants. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it in front. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Works it across to Cap. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Turns him away. the zone through center. True North's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he's able to handle that one.
Lehman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And he takes the feed. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
True North's in now. Oh, wow, look at this! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis has had the puck on their stick for 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've dominated in that area of the game in terms of offensive production and possession, but they haven't capitalized when they've gotten those opportunities. They have to find a way to be better in that department, especially in high-dangered areas if they want to get back in this game.
Over the line they come. Sends it across. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here he is, all alone! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Oh, he's cooking now! Scores! The captain comes through! If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
And that's broken up. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes a shot, and there's another stop. Pokes it away in his own end. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. That's not going to fool him. And that goes off a player in front. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck at the point. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke the pane of glass.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. St. Louis slides the puck against the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Clears the puck. The Demons look around near the point. Comes up with the stop. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tosses the puck loose. Shakes loose. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Feeds the puck to Piper. Quick shot. Saves with the glove by Wagner. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Slides it across. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Demons look to start the transition game. Good use of the body on the play. Gets control. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. St. Louis has the puck. Loses the coverage there. Big time save by Lehman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Poked away in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a save by the Tony there. Oh, what a stop there. Time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. True moments performance tonight. One that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Charlotte, hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score. Certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game. All facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.